Hey everyone, Jacob here from J.D.T, and today we are doing Reading Comments Live, episode 32. Let's be more central. There we go. Before we start today's video, I've got some very sad news to share. This morning I woke up to the shocking news that Oliver Laser YouTube channel has been terminated. No reason been given. It's just gone. All the videos, everything. The amount of hours I've put into that channel is too much, and it's just all gone like that. So RIP the Oliver Laser YouTube channel. Anyway, to the comments. Last time we left off with somebody defending the Great Londini. We don't like the Great Londini around here. No, we do not. The first comment is on Do You Trust Me, which is the Jnimble Snimble spin-off episode. And it's just a load of emojis. Thank you for your input. The next comment is back to Londini Exposed. It's from Apache117YT_clips. So it's his clips channel. He's basically a glorified... No, he's basically just a glorified doxer. And it's not like he really goes after child predators or only, or even that much. He's literally a doxer hiding in plain sight. When he says exposing bullies, he means people who say things, to my knowledge. He doesn't go for people who are swatters or other doxers, but most of his content is literally him saying he will hunt down school-aged children for hurting feelings. That is very true. That is very true. The Londini is very immature, and he's a weirdo. I know quite a few things about the Londini now. He's a bit strange. I don't like him. And he removed my video. Little mong. Don't like him. Scary man. The next comment is on 6 straight men versus 1 gay man Jubilee reaction. And it's from @J8405. Where can I buy your merchandise, you handsome sod? Oh, trying to rizz me up. Unfortunately, I am a single man. No. Unfortunately, I am not a single man. I have a lovely girlfriend. But where can you buy the merchandise? Nowhere just yet. You can buy the merchandise eventually when I get enough subscribers to go, right, I can open a shop now and be successful. But at the time being, it's custom made for people who ask me. The next comment is back to Londini Exposed. We love Londini. He gives us content. Anyway, Cheeseman the Second. Where is Cheeseman the First? Tell me where Cheeseman the First is right now. He said, him calling out a literal teenager for a tame 9/11 joke is the lamest thing ever. Like, are you going after Seth MacFarlane for all the countless other people who've made 9/11 jokes over the past 22 years? It's true. What about this kid's joke in particular makes him the main target of all 9/11 jokes? I don't know. It's just the Londini. He had a bit of a tantrum, threw his toys out of his pram. With great power holds great responsibility, and he obviously isn't responsible enough. Exactly. The great Londini should be banished. He's a criminal. He doxes people. The next comment is on Try Not to Cringe, and it's from our good friend of the channel, the Goose God. We love the Goose God. #1 fan at this point. He says, this was an Internet Morons DLC. You could see the Try Not to Cringe video as an Internet Morons DLC. I do want to do more Try Not to Cringe. I just need to find more videos, but it's not very hard. I've just not looked. But yeah. Internet Morons DLC. I should rename it to that, but I'm not going to. And on I Beat the Akinator, the Goose God is back again. He said, you should have done yourself. In the next Akinator video, I am going to put in myself. So that's going to be cool. I don't know when the next Akinator video is going to be though, because I've got the rest of my schedule for this year planned out, I think, apart from 2 videos in November. So Akinator could be one of them, but I doubt it very, very much. The next comment is on J.D.T News 1 year later. @Xav13R, so it's Xavier, says, clever content, subbed. Thank you, even though it's probably my most boring video of this year. But thank you anyway. The JDT news 1 year later. I thought it was going to be a good idea. It's not a good idea. There's not going to be a second year. JDT news is dead unless it's part of a skit. JDT news is dead unless it's part of a skit. Also on JDT news 1 year later, at YVonnyC1969 says, thanks for your update. Love the format. Thank you. JDT news format is very, very cool. It wasn't in that video though, because I just moved house and I didn't know where to put the green screen. I know where to put the green screen in here now. Now on I Visited the Rudest Restaurant, banger video. Nicola Timpley 4633, which is my mum, says, such a funny night. It was a funny night. We all got bullied mercifully. Not mercifully, bullied very much. And on the same video, my mum also comments, food was great, service terrible, just the way they want it. Exactly. They don't like us. They didn't like me, especially. On revisiting the Minecraft world 2 years later, the Goose God, #1 fan back it again, says, wowzery doos. That is word of the day, wowzery doos. Word of the day, write it in your planners, write it in your diaries. It is wowzer doos. No, wowzery doos. I can't even say it right. It's that good of a word. Thank you, the Goose God. On Internet Morons episode 23, Big Daddy 69420 says, not gonna lie, he should talk more and longer about individual TikToks because he's pretty funny. A lot more than the TikToks are, at least. Thank you for calling me funny, but is that a backhanded insult? Well, like a hidden insult in there because he's saying, well, he's a bit funnier than the TikToks. I notice. Also on Internet Morons episode 23, Kendall Falk 1214 says, I identify as wealthy and my pronouns are cash/money/riches. You are a comedy genius, my man. Keep the jokes coming. Hey. Still on Internet Morons episode 23. The FBI, the official FBI, well, FBI 4266, but it's the official FBI. The FBI are on us. They're onto us. Says, nah, your reactions make the cringe video funny. AF, dog. Thank you. I just try to entertain people. A Day in the Life of a Feminist parody. Very good parody video. I was very proud of that one. Destroyer2973 comments first. How many times do I have to rant about first comments? For people to understand that I don't like first comments. Oh, what a brilliant video. A video I worked 3 weeks on. First. Unbelievable. It is a comment worth... Einstein couldn't even think of a comment like that. And we're back to Internet Morons 23. Dragon Modded says, liked and subbed. You're pretty cool, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. Back to A Day in the Life of a Feminist parody. At N1CE guy, so nice guy, _YT228 says, underrated, very underrated. I do appreciate that. I like it when people call me underrated because it makes me think that I could be somewhere, you know. But I do appreciate the underrated comments because it makes me feel like I've done a good. On the most ridiculous 5-minute crafts, Wild Samurai -WR3CV says, lol crazy effers. It actually says FU #&ers. So that's a mouthful. But they are crazy. 5-minute crafts are very crazy people. I don't want to come into contact with them ever. Hardest would you rather? It's Jason says, good video. Thank you very much. Now on my Q&A post. I've already filmed the Q&A now, so there's no point in going back to it. Jelly Belly Beans on Toast 1965 says, will you ever stream games again? I answered this in my Q&A, but I'll answer this now. Highly unlikely, because I like what I'm doing now, 1 video a week. I'm going to do gaming videos, I just don't think I'm going to stream videos anymore. I mean, stream games anymore. And still on that community post, and the last comment of the day, J.D.T says, will you ever quit YouTube? Probably one day, but I have no plans in mind right now. And that does it for the reading comments video this 4 months. Comment more on the videos because I need these videos to be more long. But if you like this stream, don't forget to leave a like, comment on what to do next, subscribe to become a member of the J.D.T team. Goodbye.